Collard going to do with a lorry load of antiques, open up a stall on Portobello Road?
Look, these things are worth hundreds of thousands. Collard could make good money.
Yeah, it's not exactly his style, though, is it? Unless he's laundering the proceeds for Garvey.
We'll say they use fake notes to buy the artifacts and then sell them through auction to dealers.
Levine.
There's one other thing. Has anyone mentioned a Middle Eastern guy to you? Masood.
No.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Called round this morning.
I was out. Ellie was giving Collard hassle, and he asked me to go around and see her.
And what, you thought you'd have a wash just for that?
Well, I knew I was coming in here later.
Can't keep your dick dry for a second, can you?
I just went to see how she was.
And how was she? Good as you thought she'd be?
It wasn't like that.
Oh, wasn't it? Then maybe you better tell me how it was, Murph. Because you gotta talk to me. You were losing the plot.
Boy, what's going on? My office, both of you. Glad you could finally grace us with your presence. So why the tango? Well?
It's personal.
I need to know.
No, you don't.
All right, I'll tell you. He's refusing to wear a wire when he goes to pay off McHale and Bradley. He's a stubborn Irish shithead who needs a slap.
It's his decision. The pub's going to be well covered. You pay off McHale and Bradley. We'll let them run and then get traffic to pick them up. Is that all it was about? Are you handling this okay? Running the extra mile?
Have you ever done a marathon, sir? Your body takes over. You just run and run.
It's 95%. How'd you get these? No need to ask.
They're late. So what was all that about with your dad? The big hug and everything?
He's worried.
What about? The deal with Collard?
I don't know. He was on the phone most of the night.
Falling out with his girlfriend?
More like arranging his tarts for the next trip abroad.
Where'd you off to, the Isle of Man again?
Kept going on about Kandahar.
So you didn't get to have your father and son chat?
No.
It's McHale. Yeah.
Where the hell are you?
I could ask you the same question. Swan Pub, 1 o'clock, that's what we said.
You're the one that changed the venue to Quayside opposite the Dome.
What? Fuck. McHale?
What's happened?
Let's go. Come on!
Yeah, this is Leadham. Something's up.
Wait here. Any trouble and you drive away, okay?
What are you gonna do?
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Find out about a connection between Garvey and Kandahar. Change of location. Oh, shit. McHale and Bradley have both been shot. Go, go!
Stop and police! On your knees, hands on your head. Now!
Well, who the hell are they? The Middle Market Drug Squad. What? A new initiative to clean up the middle classes and their weekend drug binging. They've been following McHale Bradley for 6 months.
Well, we've got to get him out of there without blowing his cover.
What do you suggest, a wooden horse?
Showing the prisoner a photo of a meeting between Tommy Murphy, Scott Garvey, Kevin Bradley and Eddie McHale. Why Scott Garvey been beaten up?
They'd eaten at one of his dad's restaurants. They wanted their money back.
Did Scott Garvey pay you to kill Bradley and McHale?
Come on, Detective Inspector. You can do better than that.
2 men have been murdered, Mr. Murphy. We know you work for Dave Callard. You had a meeting with Bradley and McHale 2 days ago. You were there at the scene of the crime. You tried to run away.
Excuse me, sir.
Interview terminated at 4:36.
I've been after Callard for years. Getting his right-hand man will really piss him off. What have you got on Tommy Murphy?
Well, we know you had a meeting with McHale 2 days ago, then took Scott Garvey to pay a debt. As it turns out, Garvey didn't have enough. So Murphy organised a second meeting for today. Shot them both through the head.
We've been on Murphy's tail for some time. Had I known you were after McHale and Bradley, we could have shared intelligence. In fact, we had 2 officers at the Swan when Murphy and Scott ran out. We thought Murphy had rumbled us.
What time was that?
He got there at 1. Why?
That's where he said he was.
We had him under surveillance.
And the bullet that killed McHale passed through his skull and into his mobile phone. His last call was logged at 1:33 p.m.
That's when my officers saw him leaving the pub. What would happen if you didn't know what I just told you?
What do you mean, sir?
My officers were working undercover, right?
No. I mean, if they saw him, there's a chance other people would have done.
I thought you had the bastard.
So did I.
We've done some research. These are men identified by the NCIS from your description as Afghan nationals known to travel Europe. All influential, all bad.
All suspects.
Him.
Sure?
Certain.
If you're right, which I'm confident you are, there's no need to look any further for the reason Callard wanted you dead.
We've got the Kandahar connection. Mohammed Hashim Massoud, suspected of money laundering, extortion, fraud, usual stuff. But he deals not in stolen artifacts. He deals almost exclusively in heroin from Afghanistan.
Garvey's money. Callard's distribution network of dealers. Jesus.